At first glance, it seems reasonable to believe that if you understand the smallest building blocks of nature, atoms, molecules, quarks, then you should be able to explain everything else. After all, the macroscopic world is made up of microscopic parts, right? But again and again, nature challenges this assumption. From consciousness to superconductivity, from climate systems to biological life, there are phenomena that arise from interactions across multiple scales, from the quantum to the cosmic, and they cannot be fully understood by looking at just one level. This gives rise to the multiscale interaction paradox. How can emergent behaviors arise from interactions between scales in a way that seems to defy simple bottom-up explanations? Let's take a step back. In science, reductionism has long been a powerful tool. Break complex systems into simpler parts, study the parts in isolation, and piece them back together. This has led to countless breakthroughs. Understanding DNA by studying base pairs, or modeling materials by analyzing atoms. But there are cases where this approach fails, not because it's wrong, but because it's incomplete. The rules at one scale don't easily predict the behaviors that emerge when multiple scales are coupled. A classic example is superconductivity. At the atomic level, electrons repel each other due to like charges, but under certain conditions they form Cooper pairs, a quantum phenomenon that arises from interactions with the crystal lattice. These pairs move through the material without resistance, producing superconductivity, a macroscopic quantum state. But here's the paradox. If you just look at the electrons or just the lattice vibrations, phonons, you miss the emergent behavior. It's the cross-scale interaction, quantum particles with collective large-scale coherence, that makes the phenomenon possible. The same is true in biology. The folding of a protein depends on atomic forces, but its function might depend on interactions with other proteins, which in turn affect the behavior of entire cells, tissues, or organisms. A gene mutation at the molecular scale might result in a disease, but whether the disease manifests can depend on cellular feedback loops, environmental stress, or organ-level mechanics. These are top-down influences that modify bottom-up effects. You can't predict life solely from biochemistry. You need to understand the hierarchy of interactions. Or consider consciousness, perhaps the most baffling multiscale system of all. Neurons fire due to electrochemical signals, governed by molecular reactions, which are influenced by ion channels and protein configurations, which themselves follow quantum rules. But somehow, across these layers, the brain produces awareness, thought, emotion, none of which are obviously visible at the molecular level. You can't find a single neuron that contains a thought, and yet thought emerges from the network. The behavior of the whole transcends the sum of the parts. This leads to a critical realization. Emergent phenomena often result from interactions between scales, not just within one scale. The behavior of a cell cannot be predicted just from the molecules. It's shaped by the mechanical environment, cell signaling networks, and even external forces like pressure, temperature, or electromagnetic fields. In such systems, feedback loops move both ways, bottom up and top down. Why is this a paradox? Because it challenges our most basic scientific instinct to explain everything by reducing it to fundamentals. But in multi-scale systems, explanations often require a synthesis, not a reduction. You need to connect quantum rules, statistical physics, nonlinear dynamics, and systems biology, each with its own language, assumptions, and models. You might ask, can we ever fully simulate such systems? Only partially. Multiscale modeling is one of the great frontiers of science. It's used in materials science to design nanocomposites that behave differently depending on structure, in weather prediction, where tiny changes in local humidity can ripple into global patterns, and in medicine, where interventions at the genetic level must consider organ level and lifestyle effects. But even our most powerful supercomputers struggle to capture the full scope of cross-scale dynamics. And yet, understanding these multi-scale interactions is key to some of the most urgent scientific goals: creating artificial life, curing complex diseases, building quantum computers, understanding ecosystems, and explaining consciousness itself. So, what's the lesson of the multiscale interaction paradox? That the universe is not strictly hierarchical, like a pyramid built brick by brick. It's more like a web of influences, where small-scale phenomena can bubble up into complex behaviors and large-scale contexts can reshape the rules at the bottom. Sometimes the magic happens not in the pieces themselves, but in the spaces between, where scales interact, couple, and resonate. And perhaps that's the most humbling insight, that to truly understand nature, we must learn not only to look deeper, but also to look across, to see how the quantum breathes into the classical, how the local becomes the global, and how complexity arises not from control, but from connection. The multiscale interaction paradox refers to the observation that complex emergent behaviors often arise from interactions that span vastly different length and timescales, from the quantum realm of particles to the macroscopic world of materials and organisms. These emergent phenomena cannot be easily reduced to or predicted by examining any single scale in isolation. Traditional reductionist approaches often fail to capture the holistic behavior of such systems because crucial patterns, feedbacks, or constraints only emerge when multiple scales interact non-linearly. In high temperature superconductors, macroscopic lossless current flow emerges from subtle quantum interactions involving Cooper pairs, lattice vibrations, and spin fluctuations, none of which alone can explain superconductivity. It's like a symphony where individual instruments follow different rhythms and tones, but their interaction across time creates a powerful, unified composition that no single instrument can achieve alone. Emergence across scales refers to the phenomenon where system-level behaviors result from coordinated or coupled interactions between micro, meso, and macro-level processes. These interactions often involve feedback loops that transfer information up and down the hierarchy, allowing microscopic rules to influence global dynamics and vice versa. The resulting behavior is not simply a scaled-up version of the microscopic laws, but represents a qualitatively new regime with its own rules and coherence. The mechanical properties of bone are not merely the sum of atomic bonds, but result from nanoscale mineral crystals, microscale collagen fibrils, and macroscopic structural hierarchies all acting together. It's like a building whose strength depends not just on the bricks, but on how they are arranged in walls, floors, and supporting beams. The architecture matters just as much as the material. Cross-scale coupling mechanisms include nested feedback loops, scale bridging fluctuations, and hierarchical organization. These mechanisms allow quantum phenomena such as tunneling or entanglement to influence biological functions or material properties at much larger scales. Conversely, macroscopic constraints like stress, temperature gradients, or boundary conditions can feed back to alter the behavior of microscopic or quantum components. Multiscale modeling often reveals these hidden bridges between scales which are non-linear and often non-intuitive. In photosynthesis, quantum coherence in light harvesting complexes enhances energy transfer efficiency, which is then stabilized by protein dynamics at the molecular scale, all contributing to the macroscopic efficiency of the plant. It's like a whisper traveling through a crowd and becoming a chant. The initial quantum whisper needs the organization of the crowd to turn into an audible wave. The multiscale interaction paradox is central to complexity science because it challenges the idea that a system's behavior can be deduced solely by understanding its parts. Instead, it reveals that new properties emerge at higher levels of organization due to scale-dependent rules and interscale feedback. These systems often operate near critical points where small-scale fluctuations can lead to large-scale order, a hallmark of complex adaptive systems. Neural networks in the brain exhibit macroscopic rhythms, like alpha waves arising from millions of neurons interacting at the microscale, with emergent cognition that cannot be fully reduced to individual neuron behavior. It's like watching pixels on a screen forming a movie. You cannot predict the plot by examining a single pixel, but only by seeing the image in motion across the entire screen. Multiscale systems operate far from equilibrium, where energy flow and dissipation occur at multiple levels. Quantum fluctuations may drive local transitions, while thermodynamic gradients at the macroscopic scale maintain global structure. These systems balance entropy production and energy input across layers, making it difficult to assign causality to a single scale. Thermodynamic consistency must be preserved, even as microscopic uncertainty gives rise to macroscopic determinism. In turbulent fluids, energy cascades from large-scale vortices to smaller eddies and down to the molecular scale, where it is dissipated as heat, each scale interacting dynamically with others. It's like a waterfall splashing into a stream, forming ripples that travel backward and influence the shape of the falling water. The flow is bidirectional across scales. Information theory helps explain how structure and function emerge through the encoding and transmission of information across multiple scales. Multiscale systems often involve nested layers of entropy reduction, where microscopic randomness is channeled into macro-scale order. Mutual information, transfer, entropy, and fractal analysis help quantify how patterns span scales and how one scale constrains or guides another. In genome organization, epigenetic markers at the molecular level influence chromatin folding at the mesoscale, which in turn regulates gene expression at the cellular scale, encoding developmental information hierarchically. It's like a story encoded in nested Russian dolls. Each layer contains part of the message, and you must open them all to understand the full narrative. The multiscale interaction paradox is profoundly relevant in both biological and artificial systems. In biology, it helps explain how cellular behavior emerges from molecular interactions and how tissue mechanics feed back into genetic regulation. In artificial systems, such as AI or robotics, understanding multiscale feedback is critical for building adaptive, robust behavior. Engineered materials like metamaterials and soft robotics also harness multiscale principles to perform tasks beyond the reach of conventional devices. In synthetic tissue engineering, cell behavior must be tuned in coordination with scaffold architecture, mesoscale, and mechanical load, macroscale, to achieve functional tissue regeneration. It's like composing music, where the choice of individual notes must harmonize with tempo, rhythm, and structure to create an emotional symphony. Predicting behavior in multiscale systems remains a grand scientific challenge. Many models are scale-specific and fail to capture feedback across levels. Bridging quantum and classical models requires hybrid theories and massive computational power. Moreover, emergent properties often display sensitivity to initial conditions, path dependence, and hysteresis, making them resistant to standard analytical tools. In climate science, predicting extreme events like hurricanes requires coupling atmospheric dynamics, macro, ocean currents, MES, and radiative forcing at the molecular scale, each with different time constants and feedbacks. It's like trying to understand a city by looking at a traffic map, a power grid, and individual pedestrian decisions all at once. Each layer tells part of the story, but not the whole. Advancing our understanding of multiscale interactions will transform science and technology. New computational frameworks such as multiscale machine learning and quantum-informed AI are being developed to integrate across levels of complexity. Future discoveries in quantum biology, neural systems, and materials design will increasingly rely on our ability to capture emergent phenomena that defy simple bottom-up explanations. Embracing the paradox will allow us to engineer more intelligent, responsive, and lifelike systems. Cross-disciplinary platforms now use quantum computing to simulate protein folding, where atomic interactions, quantum, determine macroscopic biological function, a major leap in drug discovery and synthetic biology. It's like solving a puzzle where the pieces change shape depending on how they're arranged. The solution emerges not from the pieces alone, but from the dance among them.